Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Our Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Ran through the contact. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense set for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Taylor has it. The Golden Gophers get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Huskers with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man on the outside. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The give is to Taylor. Finds some fresh air. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And that pass intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Taylor has it. Smashes through. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hands it off. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocker was outstanding.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 11 over Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop for the 19 after a pickup of 5. The Cornhuskers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll go to the toss. Shakes off the defender. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good.
Minnesota 24, Nebraska 6.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up just inside their own 20. It's 2nd and 9 from the 19. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lindsey. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Lloyd. He gets a block. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! The special teams proving worthy of their name. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Nebraska! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you could see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this depth.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll immediately call timeout. 2nd down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nebraska!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. North Texas is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 28 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On second down, they'll take to the air. Good timing on the quick out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Huskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Husker! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He's got it down the left side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he got loose, it was all over. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Calls his own number. He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the two and cut this to a two-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To throw, it's Rayola. Gets open down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give is to Taylor. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. They'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Quick handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Taylor has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. He snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got a man in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
48, Minnesota, 37.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting late.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The handoff to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Boy.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Now on 3rd down after that run. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running to the left. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They try to pop a run on the draw. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Williams. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give is to Taylor. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The Huskers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gets it out quickly. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. He's got it down the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Taylor has it. Crosses to 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game.
48, Minnesota, 43.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got
and he can't escape, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cornhuskers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He wants to throw. It's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to the air one more time. And his throw is incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Gotta have it here on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.